all about articleship. Okay. Yes. Sir, all about articleship. First is CV, second is preparation level, third is interview readiness. We will be discussing on 3 aspects. Good to go? Give me a yes or no. Okay. So CV preparation level, CV. Please keep your notepads with you so that you can be able to take this. CV should be a 1-pager. Correct? No 2 pages needed. Font size should be 10 to 12. The fonts which you can use is Calibri, Arial, Times New Roman. Okay. Third, a photo is optional. But if you are putting up a photo, if you ask my personal view, I will say we should put a photo. Because sometimes there are gender neutral names. Kiran, Divya, Bhavya. So you don't realize whom we are talking to, whom we are going to have a conversation with. So having a professional photo will be always good. Your email ID shall be professional. So you should not have a ID that aditya.khubani.thanos007. It should not be the case. Parth बात करके तो देख .bilochi@gmail.com should not happen. आयुषी ढूंढते रह जाओगे डूब जाओगे .dube should not be the case. Correct? Barbie doll tanishk.labubu@gmail.com. Correct? aman.violence.destruction mahapatra@gmail.com should not be the case. Okay. So email ID shall be professional. बना लो एक नया. Okay. And there you put your Insta ID into the CV. Don't put Insta ID into CVs. Okay. Fifth, too much of underlining and bold is not needed. Underlining and bold is not needed. Correct? You should have a LinkedIn ID. How many of you have a LinkedIn ID? So you should have a LinkedIn ID. And to improve your network capabilities, you should start networking. You should learn from Parth. Parth is very active on LinkedIn right now these days. फुर्सत का बहुत फायदा उठाया है पार्थ ने. Then you are very noticeable. You are very active, Parth. So you should have a LinkedIn ID first of all, and that you should mention. So now should I be able to give you a particular format of this? That format will help you and you can connect with me also. Should I give you my LinkedIn ID, bachcho? If you want, no force. You need my LinkedIn ID. Here it is. So what first networking thing is you should do is after today's session also you should be putting up a summarization point saying this is what we learned in this and our queries got answered. So what will happen is I have a base of 22,000 right now. So 22,000 people will be tagging each other and then developing their network capabilities. Okay. So now pull out your pen pad. Have you been noting these things? What I am mentioning here? Okay, so now I'll show you the format of a CV. Here it comes. So if you put up a CV like this, let's say I took it for Krishna last time. So Krishna Soni was the name of the candidate. And then you should write comma CA finalist, which shows that you have cleared your CA intermediate exams. Then you should have a mobile number then your email ID, and your email ID should be having a hyperlink. Hyperlink समझते हो कि नहीं? You all are aware of the hyperlink or not? So when you paste a link and then put an enter, that it comes in a blue form, hyperlink. Then you should put your objective. Now objective should not be a cut copy paste, should not be a borrowed line from chat GPT, mind you, because people make it up very fast कि chat GPT से बनाया है ये. Okay. So objective, then your qualifications, and under your qualifications, your first qualification shall be with the latest result. Okay, now then people come back saying that, sir, I attempted. So Aman says, I took Manthan's help. So Manthan would have been attending this session last 6 months before. So then these are the Krishna and Manthan, ये सब same batch के बच्चे. So he would have helped you in the similar way, Aman, if I am not wrong. Correct. See, the point of having a CV is it is your identity. They can't see you in person, they should see you on a piece of paper. And that piece of paper should be so nicely designed that it shows and gives you a temptation, और इससे मेरे को बात करनी है, I want to meet him or her. That's the logic of a CV. So the latest exam first, ICAI 300, let's say intermediate. Second one would be your foundation exams, and third would be your CBSE 12th, and last would be CBSE 10th. Yeah, board, whatever the board you may have. After qualifications, then you come to technical skills. So under technical skills, what you will show? The IT training complete, OC training complete, and then any extracurriculars. So then you get technical, and then extracurriculars. Under that extracurricular, what will happen? If you have participated in any school activity, led any competition, participated in any MUN or a debate, speech, or any position held in a school, that you should mention. So this will give a crisp view. Achha, people asked me last time, if I've got an exemption, should I mention? You can score, let's say 354 out of 600 with an exemption in accounts, exemption in law, whatever. So you can write it that way. Correct? Hello. So then what else we should put in, sir? I'll help you with further information on this. So here it is. Academic achievements, optional, teaching technical skills, MUN debate, sports activities, personal details at the end. Under that personal details, it should be date of birth, address, and father's occupation. Now, father's occupation is something which you should keep. Why? It will give them an idea from the background which you are coming. Don't ever feel shy to put your father's occupation. Please let me be very clear on this. If he is simply running a kirana store, put up he is running a kirana store or grocery store. I'll tell you why. The interviewer will appreciate that the circumstances from which you have come up. Never feel कि interviewer ये सोचेगा कि मैं तो बहुत छोटा हूं. No way. Because हो सकता है interviewer भी उसी जगह से आया हो. उसने भी वो effort देखा होगा. The best thing about chartered accountancy is it equalizes all of us based on our talent. Okay. So never feel shy on that. It can be 1 or 2 pages. Font size, I told you. Email ID, I told you. You should have in the email your mobile number and your signature. The signature should carry your mobile number. Because अगर मैंने आपका CV देखा सामने सामने, so I should be keen कि I want to talk to him. So their mobile number should be available in your email signature also. Point taken. Can I move forward? I want some consent from others also. Tanishq and Akshat said yes. What about others? Correct. Next, if you are going, let's say now come to Indore situation, okay? Now, if you are going to a physical interview, okay? So if you go into a physical interview, what will you do? How many of you are thinking that if I have to work in my own city, sending an email will get me an interview? Give me a hand raise. Tahir, Disha, and Abhay and Parth. Now go on to the other side. Okay, let's say if you are in Indore, if you are in Ahmedabad, if you are in Rajkot, if you are in Surat. If somebody, I receive an email from a particular candidate who's in my own city. If you are the employer, don't you think the employer or the person seeking a job should come and meet you in person after sending an email? Preferred is what? Meeting in person or just an email? Because you are going to spend 2 years with that person. यहाँ जिसके साथ डेट पे जाना होता है उससे पहले एक बार मिलके तुम जरा मीटिंग करते हो और उसके बाद डिसाइड करते हो कि आगे बढ़ना है कि नहीं बढ़ना है. सो डोंट यू थिंक if you are putting up your career for training, then meeting in person is better? ईमेल भेजो, I have no issues, but person in person जाना तो पड़ेगा ना. And what's wrong in that if you go and he says we have no vacancy? It's fine. So all the people, once you are done with your CV, you're supposed to take up an envelope like this, and on that envelope you have to write CV of your name, both groups cleared on the envelope itself. जैसे email का subject line लिखते ना, article, seeking articleship, vertical, then seeking articleship, both groups clear. This kind of an email will prompt a person to open that email. Okay. Similarly, this kind of an envelope will prompt a person to open this envelope. Okay, let me see. Okay. So what is the rule? If you are trying to have your articleship in your own city, please put up a proper formal dress called a shirt, trouser. Girls can take up a salwar kurta or a legging kurti or a trouser shirt. Please go to multiple places. Drop your CV in person also. And try to ask and follow them up. Sir, when can I come for interview? Out of 10, 6 may say that no vacancy. It's okay. Don't get disheartened. So, sir, you will make us drive the area. Yes. Sir, you will ask us to go to the offices. Yes. Because that is the best thing to happen. Is this clear? Now let's have a discussion on small city versus big city. That is another thing on discussion. Small city pros and cons. Travel time will reduce. Access to home food. And you will not struggle for basics, laundry, food, medicine, etc. So जो छोटे शहर का फायदा है वो बड़े शहर का नुकसान है. People are keeping mum, so I'm just waiting. Got no response. Did you understand this or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then what are the cons? Sir, small city cons, problems. Limited exposure, interaction will be limited. But this will be the benefit at large firm. तो जो एक जने की अच्छाई है वो दूसरे की बुराई है. Got it? Hello. Correct? So large firms. Exposure will be limited to one department. Now understand the structure of Big Four, Big Six, what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to make a note, please make a note of this. Assurance, you will have two departments. Assurance means audit, and tax will also have at least two. In audit, you will have statutory audit. Other, you will have internal audit or risk advisory. And in tax department, you will have DT and IDT. And under DT, you will have corporate taxation, transfer pricing, people advisory services. Now, what is people advisory services? This is called global mobility solutions also. which is purely NRI taxation. So you'll be put into any one of the departments. In indirect tax department, if you go, there will be GST and there will be two branches: litigation and compliance. In compliance, every month there are deadlines, 10th of the month, 20th of the month. So that will be more of monotonous thing. And compliance and litigation will be more challenging. So compliance will be monotonous, litigation will be challenging. Okay. Should I wait on this slide or should I move? Okay. Can I move ahead? Fine. To pass CA finals now, what I said in the beginning, to pass CA finals, you need to be very good at audit, tax, company law, FM, statutory audit covers all. Okay. So, what are the brand names of articleship which you will get? Brand name is EY, but your articleship will be in SR Bartley Boy. That is the Indian firm. Please understand this, okay? Your brand name will be EY, but the firm name will be SR Bartley Boy. If you go an articleship in PwC, you will say Lovelock and Lewis will be the name of the firm. PwC CA LLP or PwC Co. So do not get confused understanding if you receive an email from Lovelock and Lewis, PwC CA LLP or PwC Co. saying, "अरे ये पता नहीं किसने भेज दिया." This is nothing but PwC. Please keep a name, keep a tab of all this. EY, SR Bartley Boy. KPMG will be coming up with the name of BSR and Company, Bharat S. Raut and Company. Okay, Deloitte will be coming with the name of Deloitte Huskins and Sells. And BDO will come with MSKA and Associates. So BDO will be MSKA and Associates. Got it? Hello? Give me a yes or no so that I can go ahead. Yes. Great. So your pass out will be how many seasons you will be working, that is also there. So you have passed in 2025. Now once you get into the articleship, you will have first busy season right now in 2025 the moment you get into the articleship. ठीक है? First year you will complete in 2026 and second year will complete in 2027. So your attempt will come up when? 2028 May. Am I correct? You get an exam in 2028 May. So you'll have two good busy seasons. In fact, you can be lucky enough to get three busy seasons. एक अभी वाला, एक 26 वाला और एक 27 वाला. You'll get three busy seasons. Yes. So busy season is usually July to September, October in case of bank or in case of taxation, audit and filings and tax audit. So you'll be the lucky batch to get three busy seasons within 2 years. That's a discovery for me also. Okay. Let's go further. Your in time would be 9:30 and out time will not be decided in the months of July, August, September, October. और करना चाहिए ऐसा काम. Okay. So don't worry on the fact that कैसे करेंगे क्या करेंगे. You should, because you learn a lot. So now again pull out your pen, paper, pads. I'll open up the names. These are names of the company. This names are random names. These are no ranking. Okay. So don't get me into this discussion ki ye achhi, wo achhi. All of them are good CA firms, very respected firms of Indore. First three you very well know: MCS, Maestri Solanki and Company, M. Mehta and Company, very old and very senior firm. Similarly, a very big legacy firm, Fadnis and Gupte, which has our past ICAI president, Mr. Manoj Fadnis, as the partner. Very nice gentleman and the team. ABT, Arora Bandia Tulsian, DG Mehta, Gagan Jhawan and Company, CH Padlia and Company, Anand Jain and Company, Anand Agarwal and Company, Barjatia and Company, Spark and Associates, Khandelwal Kakani and Company, Anil Kamal Garg and Company, SN Goyal ji, MSMJ, Dasani and Associates, Anand Saklecha and Company, Vinod Rulwan and Company, Khasgiwala and Company. One more name I should add: Rohit Bhatia and Company, and Sachin Bhaiji and Company. So if you want, I can share these few. These you should take up a screenshot, and please take a screenshot with this fact that this list is not exhaustive. So I'll add couple of more names. Sachin Bhaiji and Company. Then you have got Rohit Bhatia and Company. Okay. Tahir, I would suggest please take a screenshot of this beta. That will be more helpful. Okay. In Pune, Mumbai, anyways, you know, very big firms. Pune also, you know, very big firms. So I have few names. Again, no preferences, no biasness, just random names. In Pune, the bigger firms is Kirtane Pandit, BK Khare, JCSS, SK Parik. That's in Pune. Mumbai, you anyways have big four, a BDO, GT, and then you have Chaturvedi and Shah, Mahajan and Aibera, Khimji, Kumarji, Bansi Mehta, Malpani and Associates. In Delhi, you have SS Kothari and Mehta, TR Chadda and Company. Okay. There is a Telegram group. I think all of you are a part of the Telegram group, all about Articleship. Are you all the part of it or not? In Bangalore, I know there is JCSS one. There is Mr. Ramakrishnan's firm also. PKF Sridhar Santhanam. Yes, PKF Sridhar Santhanam is there in Bangalore. One is JCSS, and there is one Mr. Ayer's firm also. I am just not able to recall his full name. Mr. Ayers. Manubhai Shah is very big in Ahmedabad. Uh, Bangalore is a good city, Palak. No doubt about that. It's the tech capital of the country right now, the Silicon Valley of India. The kind of people you meet, beta, the kind of exposure you get is very different. Hmm. Mr. H, I don't know what is your name, but Mr. H, I already mentioned these very good firms of Indore. Nowadays, they are doing startup funding and all those kind of stuffs also with these companies. So you can very well go and reach out to them. Okay. I will start sharing those few posts for articleship vacancies in Indore also with you on their all about articleship link. So I hope you all have that all about articleship link. Am I correct? Okay. Anything else which I need to answer, my friends? Devam, I think I gave you the answer. This same question was Aditya's question also. Indore rukna hai ya nahi rukna hai? I shared you the pros and cons and the plus and minus of both the things. It's a purely your call. जो भी लोग आपको, those who are advising that be in Indore, be in your home city to prepare for CA finals, they are speaking to you on the basis of the previous system. Previous system parallelly with your articleship used to appear for CA finals. So don't worry on that. Now you will get clean 6 months. After completing 2 years of articles, you can come back and study for 6 months at your home. No, the leaves are only 12 leaves. Okay, now in the new system for 2 years, you will get only 12 chutti. So they will not give you the chutti for BCom exams. So that you have to very well ask them, agree with them. Otherwise, that will become a problem. Okay. Are we through? हो गया सब?
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, what about SPOM exams? Like, will they give leave for that?
There is no need for SPOM exams leaves, beta. They will be appearing for 2 SPOMs as far as I know. Am I correct? 2 or 4?
Sir, four, I guess. I'm not really sure.
So it's either 2 or 4, but they will not give you the leave for it. You have to parallelly prepare.
Okay, sir.
4 SPOMs, yes. हाँ, वो ओल्ड कोर्स में जो थे उनको 2 SPOMs थे, करेक्ट. So I think I have been able to give answers to all the questions which you all had. Yes or no? रिटन टेस्ट, सुमित हैज अ पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. रिटन टेस्ट में क्या पूछते हैं सर? रिटन टेस्ट में दे विल आस्क यू बेसिक्स, एप्टीट्यूड, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग. आई थिंक Palak appeared for the test. Now, Palak, what did they ask? Can you share? Has anybody appeared for any of the written tests? Usually they ask mathematics, communications, and aptitude. Hmm. Yes. Okay. So thank you very much for being here on a evening which you had to celebrate, but you are here to understand for your career. Good to have you here. Borkar Majumdar is a very good firm, Ritik, in Indore. Bombay, sorry. Indore, they have got Borkar Kulkarni. Correct. So now,
Recently shifted in Bangalore, like in November 24.
November
Back
22.
in 24 last year.
So you are
Class.
based out of basically from Indore.
No, I'm basically from Singrauli, district near to Riva.
हाँ, सिंगरौली तो पता है एमपी में. So how is Bangalore treating you?
It's good
तो फिर
now adapting things.
मुझसे क्यों पूछ रही थी आर्टिकलशिप के लिए अच्छा है कि नहीं?
एक्चुअली मैं यहाँ नई हूँ तो मुझे नहीं पता, और आपने एक बार क्लास में बताया था कि आप बैंगलोर में जॉब करते थे, सो
Yes.
आई थॉट कि आपको पता होगा सारी चीजें बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से, क्योंकि
You would have already seen the traffic jams of Bangalore.
हाँ देख लिया बहुत ज्यादा, बहुत ट्रैवल समय, मतलब वन टाइम लाइक इट्स फॉर 4 आवर्स हम ट्रैफिक में फंसे थे ऑन द 1 जनवरी।
ओ बाप रे. Yeah, it is becoming miserable actually. ठीक है.
सो
So please, whenever you pick up an articleship in Bangalore, your office should be near your office. Your home should be near your office. Huh? Make sure.
सर यहाँ पे पास में कुछ है ही नहीं लाइक travel 25 kilometers, 20 kilometers, or 15 kilometers, 17 kilometers, but that 15 or 17 kilometers is like 70 kilometers.
It takes time. There is a problem. Maybe few of our students were working there after becoming CA also saying, my office is 15 kilometers away and travel time is 2 hours.
Yeah, so.
That's a problem. Correct. Mhm.
So seeing you after a long time now, it's like very happy. Yeah, it's like after 2 years, I'm just literally listening your voice and everything. It's very much nostalgia is hitting me. Sitting on the front bench and seeing you. It's for me. It's very good. Like for me, it's a nostalgic feeling. Like literally.
अच्छा है बेटा. Good. Happy that you remember all of us. And I am also happy doing these things after every 4 months. मजा आता है मेरे को ये करना है. So I feel like कुछ पता चल जाए बच्चों को, they get better decisions. It helps them because initial days के decisions काफी matter करते हैं.
Yes, sir.
चलो, good to have all of you. God bless all of you. Wish you all the best. Telegram पे जो all about articleship वाला group है, you can put your queries also there if any left out, and then groups can discuss it. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye bye बच्चों.
So can I ask
Thank
you
you
a
so
question?
much, sir.
चिराग के
Thank you,
पास और क्वेश्चन है?
sir.
Sir, I wanted your suggestions on my resume. I have already prepared.
भेज दे वहां पे, एक बार मैं बता दूंगा बेटा.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
What's up?
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. So on behalf of Degree to Placements, I am the founder, CA Deepak Mulchandani, who is hosting this session for you. And I'm here to help you solve all those questions जिसने आपकी celebrations को कम कर दिया. The moment you get cleared with your CA intermediates and then somebody comes in, where are you going to do the articleship? अरे भाई सांस तो लेने दे. And everybody creates a situation that you think that boss, everything is going to get evaporated in next 24 hours. You don't even enjoy and people start coming and giving you the trouble. Who is facing this situation? Give me a hand raise. Okay, Ahana agrees. So true. Tahir also. Nihir, Abhay, Samarth. सर प्रॉब्लम खत्म ही नहीं होता है. पहले जिस दिन हम लोगों ने फाउंडेशन का एग्जाम दिया, पास हुए, बोला इंटर ज्वाइन कर लो. इंटर अभी खत्म किया नहीं, बोले आर्टिकलशिप के लिए दौड़ो. जिस दिन तुम्हारा आर्टिकलशिप खत्म होगा ना, बोलेगा फाइनल के लिए दौड़ो. जिस दिन तुम्हारा फाइनल खत्म होगा ना, जनता बोलेगी जॉब के लिए दौड़ो. कल ही मैं फाइनल पास आउट्स का सेशन ले चुका हूं. बोले जॉब के लिए दौड़ो. जॉब हो जाएगा फिर घर वाले बोलेंगे शादी के लिए दौड़ो. फिर शादी हो जाएगी तो लोग बोलेंगे बच्चे पैदा कर लो. Vicious cycle. First of all, let me tell you, which I tell to chartered accountants also. Your CA intermediate pass out result is not getting evaporated. A. B. The vacancies cannot get evaporated in a day. There are more chartered accountants and less pass outs. So you will get an articleship. Relax. Okay. And moreover, sir, the problem is not this. Problem is I want the articleship which I desire. I want the articleship which I have chosen for myself. Wow. I wish that would have been the case. You go and think over for your own sake. There are many things which you didn't want it and happened to you were better. How many of you agree? सर जो मैं नहीं चाहता था वो हुआ और वो अच्छा हुआ था मेरे साथ. How many of you agree? I need all of you to react, okay? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So that I come to know that I am not talking to simple icons here, but there are people who are around. Okay? Great. So, friends, relax. Things will happen for you. So, I'm here to help you out and navigate this particular journey for articleship. So, the agenda for today is all about articleship. Okay? And once I say all about articleship, what am I supposed to cover? So, I'm supposed to cover the following. What cover the following? Just see. So, the agenda for the day would be as follows. How to draft. Where did it go? Just a minute. Yes. How to apply, where to apply, what questions will be asked. Okay. What questions will be asked and which city will be better. Correct? How to approach for articleship, which department is good enough, and planning for CA final studies. This is my agenda. Is that okay? Are we together on this? Okay. So first things first. My iPad is getting a bit charged, so it might take a minute or so because it's not working there on the screen has got frozen. Can I have your open house questions a bit earlier? So then afterwards I can go to my presentation and how to apply and all those things. I will give you all the details. I will share all the resources with you. Okay. So can we have this open house question answer for 5 minutes so that my laptop, so my iPad gets charged and then we can get going with our conversation. So shoot, you can unmute yourself and you can ask questions. So those questions may be related to city, may be related to other things anyways. So please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, who's there? Palak. Yes, Palak, please.
But at the side, well, I want to get to know about, if we are going for Big Four articleship, so which domain we should get, like audit or taxation? It's a big question in my mind because if we evaluate the pros and cons, it somehow we get on the same track, like it's same something. We can't get through it.
I'll give you a very proper answer to it. Don't worry. So I hope many of you would have the similar kind of question. Give me a hand raise, sir, same question. I need you to interact, okay? So Naitik and other Ishita, yes, many of you have this particular question. Okay, I have Rukaya here also. Great. Rukaya, are you the same Rukaya who was my student?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Congratulations, मेरी बिटिया.
Thank you so much, sir.
So रुकैया के साथ एक और थी ना सहेली उसकी, वो पास हुई कि नहीं
Ye-
हुई?
Yes, sir, Zainab. नहीं सर उसका नहीं हो पाया.
Zainab, no worries. Sooner or later she'll also join the tribe. Yes. So the first question, sir, when you go to anywhere in the articleship, please understand, is this articleship only for the purpose of your learning or you want to prepare for CA finals? Sir, answer is I should be very well prepared for CA finals. What are the subjects of CA finals? Sir, CA final 1 is number 1, accounting, that is financial reporting, auditing, direct tax, indirect tax, accounting, advanced financial management, and IBS. Yes or no? So 6 things are your part of your syllabus. Yes or no? So now tell me one thing. if you try to go for various different departments, the most ideal thing is if you get statutory audit department, that's the best thing to happen. Why? Because statutory audit will keep you prepared for all the things which are going to come into your CA final exams. So it's as good as like becoming a MBBS. Okay. पहले डॉक्टर बनो, स्पेशलाइजेशन बाद में करो. People come back to me saying, sir, I want to get into tax, I want to get into finance, I want to get into this. देख भाई, first of all, you become a chartered accountant. And to become a chartered accountant, you need to do everything. So audit might be boring for you, but you need to do audit. You need to learn the taxation, direct, indirect. You need to understand how things flow. You need to understand how business works. Then you come to the accounting, financial statement preparation. Once you do financial statement preparation, then you realize that presentation of financial statement is a different game altogether. Hello. Yes or no? So what will happen is once you start preparation of financial statements, FR comes into play. So FR, audit, FM, DT, IDT, all the 5 things are necessary. The first and the foremost field which gives you the overall knowledge in terms of everything is statutory audit. So my first answer is, if I get a choice, I should be going for statutory audit for my articleship. No choices should be done unless you are forced to make a choice. Palak, have I answered your question? Give me a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
So what should be the first choice, beta? Keep your mic on.
Statutory audit.
Statutory audit. ठीक है. आपको audit कितना भी boring लगा हो intermediate में, you can't simply ignore it or hate it because these subjects are your relatives. So you have to bear with them till the time you become a chartered accountant. And first of all, किसी subject पसंद आ जाना, because what happens is many of the kids say I like tax. Your liking does not create a requirement at the CA firm end. I repeat this sentence. Your liking does not create the requirement at CA firm end. The CA firm is going to give you work. You are not going to bless the CA firm with your presence. ये एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है आजकल. People say, सर मेरे को तो ये करने का है, मेरे को तो ये करने का है. अरे भाई उसके ऑफिस में वो काम भी तो होना चाहिए ना. So please remember, and don't try to become a specialist in any of the fields. Try to do all the things. Please take an analogy from a doctor. Originally, when you are doing MBBS, when you are preparing for your doctorate, मतलब आप जब डॉक्टर बन रहे हो, so you are understanding the function of the whole body. So MBBS is a generalist. He is not a specialist. Once you have understood the whole human body, then you decide I want to become a heart surgeon, a brain surgeon, a liver surgeon, or something else. Correct? Without knowing the whole body, you can't decide that I am only concerned with the head, I will deal only with neurology. No, that cannot happen. आपका सब्जेक्ट पसंद आना does not mean उसके लिए आपका करियर बन रहा है. There might be a situation at times that you may feel like, अरे मेरे को ये नहीं करने का है. Correct? That's first. Yes. Next question. My iPad is getting charged, but I still want to have more questions before I get into this. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Parth, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you, sir, and happy Guru Purnima.
Oh, thank you very much, beta. Thank you.
Sir, I've often heard that in order to get into Big Four firm, either you need a rank or a strong referral. So is that true?
Both the things are incorrect. A rank is definitely a preferred one, but if you have not got a rank, that does not mean that you will not get into a Big Four. I'll tell you. Besides Kush Manchanda and Aditya Rajput from your batch, Manthan, Soni and Krishna did not have a rank. Am I correct, Aditya or Parth?
Yes, sir.
So how did they get in?
I have heard that they had connections.
What connections, बेटा? कोई दूसरा जान पहचान नहीं है. आपके सीवीज में आप लोगों को आज एक गूगल फॉर्म सर्कुलेट करूंगा आपके ऑल अबाउट आर्टिकलशिप टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में. आप सब लोग उसको फिलअप करके भेजो. आई विल मेक श्योर दैट इट रीचेस द प्लेस. वहां के बाद स्क्रीनिंग क्या होती कैसे होती वो किसी के भी हाथ में नहीं है. सो आई विल मेक श्योर दैट इट रीचेस द प्लेस टू PwC also and to KPMG also and to EY also. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Next.
Hello.
Yes, Chehek.
Sir, I wanted to ask that I have been applying to Big Fours and Big Six through Gmail IDs and through LinkedIn, but there is no revert back. They are not replying to this. I don't know whether it is because the results have been just out in past 4 to 5 days. Maybe it is it because of that? I'm not able to understand that particular thing.
You answered your question yourself. See, foundation, inter, final, all the three results have started getting declared for the first time in the history now. There was a difference earlier and there was a gap. Now all the three results are at the same time. So the same HR team is recruiting articles as well as fresh chartered accountants. So what happens is they are right now totally burdened with everything. And today we are on Thursday. Today is what? Thursday. Sunday evening the results came in. So Monday, Tuesday they started planning. Wednesday, Thursday. So you just need to have some time. When did you send the email, beta?
It's been 2 to 3 days. I just started the next day only.
Okay. So the urgency at your end does not constitute emergency at their end.
Yes.
So you have to wait. Secondly, I'll circulate a Google form today. You can upload your CV and give all the details in that Google form also. And I will make sure it reaches the right place.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
But once again, there is a caveat. Once, if I also send, they may take time. So then you don't jump on my head saying कि आपने भी भेज दिया और नहीं हो रहा है, ये क्या हो रहा है? Let me tell you, they will take time. Articleship is not something like an employment, because in employment you can employ as many people as you want. In articleship, the problem is they will be able to employ only the people they are eligible for per partner. So 5 partners, 6 partners at times. So the articleship vacancy, and please understand, this is the first time that the results have come this way in the month of July. Otherwise, abhi results are going to be declared for 3 times in a year. So a 2-year cycle of articleship will start. As of now, the people who are completing their articleships are into the 3-year cycle. So their vacancy creation date and your availability date also has to match, beta. Check, did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen is, it might so happen that the vacancy is not getting created immediately. It may get created 15-20 din, 1 month, 1.5 months down the line. I can tell you, I have had cases where candidates have been called almost a month after their application being sent. I think Parth can confirm this for Manthan and Krishna. Am I correct, Parth? They got into articleship almost after a month, month and a half.
Yes, sir. Even Kush Manchanda, All India rank 19, got interview chance almost after a month.
Yes. Kush got placed through me. I helped him out. I had forwarded his CV because he had a rank, and even Aditya's also. But Aditya had already decided to go for Manubhai Shah by that time.
Yes, Ahmedabad.
So it took some time. So Chehek, it will take some time, beta. Let me be very honest.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Fine.
Next.
Sir, sir, can I ask one more question?
Yes, Palak madam, please go ahead.
Sir, actually, I have received a mails, but I have started mailing through LinkedIn and all references, and I have received a mail from Deloitte and KPMG though. So they asked me to prepare for a test, and that I have given today itself, and I got
Percent,
a call. But
percent test.
they said,
It would be a communication related and logical reasoning test.
yeah, that was a logical reasoning aptitude and all those mix of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have given that. I have got a call from that side. They were asking for the scores and all those, and they told me to get back. But like Deloitte also, they shared me the form, and I have filled that. But no response have yet came. So
When did you
like
receive that
it's
form?
still like, sorry,
When did you give the test?
today itself.
Your voice is
No
cracking.
test I have given today, but the
Palak, please come into a proper network range and then speak because your voice is breaking.
is it audible now?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Well, I have given this today.
Again,
But
voice
for
is
Deloitte, I have filled the form like one day has been 1 to 2 to 3 days, even though the day I have got the result, I have get the form that because I have pre-result fill that form.
That's okay. So they have taken your test. They have taken up your score also. Correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do you think it is Deloitte or it is Blinkit or Zepto?
It's Deloitte and KPMG.
Okay, so it's neither Blinkit nor Zepto.
No.
How can they deliver it within a day?
Yeah. Means I am just asking that what would be the expected day of interview like that.
I am not the HR of Deloitte or KPMG, but let me tell you, you will take almost 7 to 10 days easily. Come se come. Because it is not the case that only you would have applied in a pre-result drive. Okay. Multiple people would have done. So if 120 people would have done, so they would have been reaching out to 120 people. Then they will ask you to fill the form. So let everything come to them and then they will sit over it and decide that what is to be done. It is not the case now. Only Palak CV went and the whole Deloitte or KPMG will keep running to Palak. So Palak has to
Okay.
have patience.
Okay, sir. Okay.
है ना? But it's the right track. Usually, Big Fours do what? They first of all take a written test and a communication based test, logical reasoning and aptitude. Then they will take up an interview and then they will select that yes,
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. UP.
Hello. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Mr. UP, you are audible because your name appears as UP.
Sir, myself Uday Prajapati, I was a foundation student,
Arey wow.
if you remember.
Congratulations.
Sir, my attempt was Jan 25, but unfortunately, I didn't clear it because of audit and taxation, where I'm with 3 to 4 marks difference. But now this time I cleared both. So,
Great.
sir, in Big Four, it was allowed or not? मतलब because attempt तो लग चुका है तो ऐसा allow करते हैं
बिल्कुल
attempted
करते हैं. Both group pass outs are welcome. So don't count the attempts. Both group pass outs are welcome. If you would have
yes
given
sir इस मतलब
one group each time, then it would have been first attempt for both each group, na?
नो नो सर बोथ ग्रुप रिजल्ट्स मतलब मेरा 300 के आसपास और कुछ एग्रीगेट बना मैंने दोनों ग्रुप का एग्जाम दिया था और वही क्लियर हुआ है
That's okay. Both group pass है ना. 300 के ऊपर everything is same.
ओके सर थैंक यू सो
So you
मच
can apply. You can nicely wait for them. Don't worry. See, the point is every big four, big six, wherever you go, they will seek time from you. And once they seek time, ऐसा नहीं है कि you have to keep waiting for that only. You need to start applying parallelly also to the other firms. So what will happen is, for example, let's say Parth applies for 5 firms and finally he gets selected for 1 or 3. And Parth, out of these 3, wants to make a choice. Okay. So Parth
यस
cannot join all the 3. He'll join any one.
यस
So what will happen? Please understand. If Parth has got applied in 5, got selected in 3, so Parth will take his own sweet time of 5 to 10 days to decide, or a 2-3 days. Till that time, they will also roll out multiple offers to multiple students. And होता क्या है? Sometimes you
यस
give
सर
up in the beginning saying, अरे मेरे को नहीं आएगा call. And finally, what happens is people like Parth or Palak, they say, I am not joining this firm. Then you would be in the wait list of that firm. ये समझ
ओके
में आया
सर
कि नहीं बच्चों को? So you have to apply at one place or
यस
multiple places, tell me.
मल्टीपल प्लेसेस सर
Yeah. So people need to use the chat box to give me a heads up. Yes, multiple places they have to. And may I request all of you to put the chat box in the common main chat, because personal individual chats, I can't go to individual balloons. So please put the chat in the main chat. So sometimes the queries of others also can get solved by your question. Yeah.
Oh,
Uday.
good evening.
Okay. Uday's question is clear. Yes, Ayushi.
So I'm your student from Foundation, from batch 2022,
Great.
from May
Congratulations for
for
clearing this off.
2023. So actually, my question is that ki, I haven't like I'm undergoing my OC training right now, but my ID training is still pending.
That's okay.
So can I like I am applying through LinkedIn and Gmails to Big Four and Big Six firms, but can I apply right now also? Should I wait for my trainings to be completed?
Similar question is with Chirag Motwani also. So both the questions get clubbed. You can apply in your CV. IT OC completion status, you can say IT complete OC training or IT training to be completed. As simple as that.
Yes, sir.
Don't stop yourself from opportunities, because what will happen is अगर उनको 20 candidates लेने हैं, if you don't even go and showcase yourself, how will they come to know that there is a good candidate who may join a bit late because of IT OT training but is available? So unless you showcase yourself in the market, how will they come to know that you are there for articleship?
Yes, sir. I got it. So one more question I have. So, I when I got passed, I asked one or two of my senior. So, seniors, so they are more confused. They confused me between they are saying forensic audit and internal audit have better scope. So I was literally confused between the two. As for my preference, from the starting, I was planning to choose statutory audit as a domain, but after listening to them, I was very confused between forensic audit and internal audit. So
See,
what should we do?
your seniors are senior to you by one exam or two exams only, okay?
Yes, sir.
So they are giving their opinion based on their limited understanding of the circumstances which is around them. But if you want to understand in the long run, first of all, I always focus on two things. Number one, your CA final preparation and your overall understanding of your basic profession. आदमी सीए बना काय के लिए है? ओरिजिनल काम क्या है सीए करने का? व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल वर्क ऑफ अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट? टेल मी.
So basically auditing.
So you should learn that, na, first of all.
Okay,
Rest
sir.
everything is specialization, which I said to
Yes,
you at the beginning of the session itself. पहला
yes,
बेसिक स्किल्स पकड़ो. बेसिक स्किल के बाद स्पेशल आएगी. बेसिक स्किल नहीं होगी तो स्पेशलाइज कैसे करोगे बेटा?
understood, sir.
Now I have one irrelevant question in the chat box. Which service is more paying? Lux, I am right now discussing here about articleship. It's not about jobs. Articleships do not give you salary, they give you stipend, and the stipend rates are similar. They do not change as per the domain. Aditya Khubani, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Uh, Sir, I had a doubt regarding this thing. Like, I have often heard that the big four or like big six firms, like they constrained you to a particular domain, but in mid-sized firms you get exposure to every domain. So, like, is that true? I mean, or if it is true, then what should be the plan?
It is true, but what happens is the point is you learn a lot of other things in terms of your overall grooming and the level of the client which you get in a large firm. First, yes, the point is correct in terms that you might be confined to a particular department and you may not be able to do multiple things. If you ask me, I also did my articles in a small sole proprietor firm in Indore. So, true. So, this is a trade-off which you have to take. If you have to do things in your own way and you want to learn everything and set up your own practice in the long run, then start with a mid-sized firm. But if your mindset is right now clear कि मेरे को तो आखिरी में job ही करना है, I want to do a job only, so then better it's to go to a bigger place. Because what I'll tell you, if you do articles right now in a bigger place, so then you will aim further higher after completion of your CA. Because if you go into a mid-sized firm, after becoming a CA, your target would be industry or a big four. But if you already end up in a big four or a big six, then you may think of investment banking, advisory, and other things after completion of your CA. But most important, I will insist again and again, completion of CA is the most important thing.
Okay, sir. Sir, I had another doubt regarding I reside in Indore.
Just a minute, Aditya.
Sorry, sir.
Lakshya, this targeted discussion is purely about articleship. Your general knowledge questions cannot be answered right now, and your understanding will keep on changing in the next 3 years. So your question right now about ऐसे ही पूछ रहा था आगे के लिए will not help. Okay? Yes, Aditya, please carry on.
Sir, I reside in Indore itself.
Hmm.
And like I have been told, like Mumbai and the big cities are better for your articleship. But I've also been told that you need like the comfort space to study for CA final exams, because a rank in CA final is much better than articleship in a Big Four firm. So uh, I'm really very confused whether I should go to another city, tier one city, or should I stay here?
See, there are two different questions which we are having right now. Number one, a
Yes.
rank is better than articleship in Big Four. These two are very different aspects. I have seen a lot of rankers struggling. Okay, because they are rankers from very small firms. Their knowledge of understanding is very less. And I have also seen people from Big Fours going to the investment banking and bigger places after just clearing their chartered accountancy. Please understand, CA बनना ही अपने आप में बड़ी बात है आदित्य.
Yes.
So no point then again getting that new comparison into your mind that the CA banna hai and then a rank lana and everything. You are trying to have a buffet in front of you. It's actually not the case. It's not a buffet. It will be a hostel meal. जो मिलेगा वो consume करना पड़ेगा in life. आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो कि आप ये भी कर लो वो भी कर लो, ऐसा नहीं होगा. अभी तो ये जितना डिस्कशन हो रहा है क्लास में और अभी सेशन में अपना, all discussion is based on the fact that there is a red carpet for all of you at all the articleship places, which is not the case, let me tell you. So you'll have to go, you'll have to follow up, you'll have to give yourself interviews, then you have to get some offers and then decide कि कौन सा better है. Okay? तो
Okay, sir.
ऐसा
Thank
मत
you.
सोचो, और आपको जिसने भी बोला है रैंक और बिग फोर का, दोनों का कंपैरिजन नहीं है बेटा. Yes, if you can go to a bigger city, I'll tell you what, bigger city will make you independent. Abhi, the seniors which you are saying na, that you need a comfort of your home and everything, that was earlier because you were having articleship of 3 years, and in the last 6 months you have to give your exams. Correct? You will be going into the new system, Aditya, where after 2 years of completion of articleship, you will get clear 6 months where you can come back home and study. Difference समझ में आया आदित्य?
Yes.
Earlier 3 years में last 6 months you needed to have that comfort. Now it is compulsory that after 2 years of articles you have to leave the firm and you have to study 6 months quietly. So that conflict of home comfort and everything will not get into action now. अब वो मुद्दा ही नहीं आएगा सामने.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Which location? Okay. Devam Chaudhary. Sir, can you explain about industrial training and one should choose industrial training or not? Devam, first of all, get into articleship first. Okay. So, may I request others to keep their mics on mute? Vaishali. So, Devam's question is, can you explain about industrial training and other? Okay. So, first of all, you are supposed to get into the articleship thing. What is the logic of industrial training? Try to understand. To make you job ready. But in industrial training, what will happen? They will bring you because they want some less paid workers without any commitment of giving them employment. So industrial training mein, if I tell you Devam that you are an industrialist and you get a person who you know that is here to learn and for training purposes only, will you give him the main work or will you give him secondary work? Give me the answer. Others also. Please give me the answer. What kind of work will you give to the people who will come as a trainee? You know that they will be here only for limited 6-7 months. Main work or secondary work? So you give the answer on your own. And they will be not concerned about what you are learning. उनका काम हो रहा है. They'll pay you a very good stipend. I'll tell you what. आप सब लोग बच्चे अभी इंस्टाग्राम यूट्यूब पर शॉर्ट्स देखकर कि इधर इतना स्टाइपेंड है, इधर इतना स्टाइपेंड है, इधर इतना स्टाइपेंड है, ये सोचते हो. Do you really think money is the most important aspect or clearing your degree? I think clearing your degree. Industrial training happens in the last year of your articleship, A. And in the last year of your articleship, it will not be possible for them to prepare you for subjects. Okay. So my always traditional or orthodox advice is first become a CA. and then get into this industry. Because getting into industry is always open. But once if you get stuck into the loop of failing CA exams, जिसने भी इंटर का एग्जाम एक या दो बार दिया है उसको समझ में आ रहा है व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल. Don't try to get into the loop. First attempt of CA final will be like first love. 6 months of clear preparation and 2 years, thoda preparation, day, evening and night and morning you will do. You will give the attempt. But then the result will come in another 2 months, there will be again an attempt. Again, the result will come in 2 months, there will be an attempt. So do you really think what you could not have done within 2.5 years, you will be able to do it in 2 months? And that is what industrial training does to you, because उसका connection आपका CA final syllabus से नहीं होता है. Devam, I hope I have given you the answer, beta. Okay, Vipin has got an issue saying, sir, mera English speaking skill is not good enough. Whether it is compulsory to speak in English in interviews for a good conversation, it is not compulsory but preferred, Vipin. Especially if you talk about Big 4, Big 6, yes, there you have to interact with the client in fluent English. Otherwise, smaller firms and other places, it's not the first thing. Your knowledge speaks of you. आप थोड़ा इंग्लिश फ्लुएंटली नहीं बोलोगे, but you should be able to explain what work you have done. Okay. My iPad is charged. Can I get on to work now? I want to show you few things. Questions हो गए सबके? चलूं?